Right, this is going to be a bit of a boring video because I feel like commentary videos like this are lazy content and not that enjoyable, unless you like them. But I wanted to say, I'm not leaving Siege. I'm not going anywhere with this game. I am here to be a Siege content creator for you guys. For you guys who are at work all day or at school all day and want to come home and unwind to your favorite Siege content. That is what I'm here to do, and it's you guys that have given me a platform, and I'm not going to turn my back on that purely just because my revenue may be down or something and I can get more money, I don't know, playing Battlefield. I'm not dissing creators for doing that. People's got to pay bills, but that's just not my fulfillment in life. I came to Rainbow Six Siege and started making Rainbow Six Siege content because this game connected with me, and I was able to create a viewership from this and meet like-minded people who I can truly call some of my best friends ever. And there's definitely been ups and downs with the game, and I think we're definitely in a slump right now. And despite the downing of the player base at this current point in time, overall the game still has a large player base across all platforms, especially console. It's been in the top 10 games on PlayStation for years at this point. There's well over 100,000 active players when you look at the grand scheme of things of the player base. People only look at Steam charts, which, don't get me wrong, does show trends, and if there's a trend happening on Steam charts, it's likely to be the same on the other platforms as well, but people take the Steam numbers as the entire player base, when it's only a fraction of it. That doesn't even account for all of PC. I play on Ubisoft Connect, as does many other people, so we don't even get included in these Steam charts. Me, as a content creator, my number has never been included in these numbers, so there's still a large player base of people who love this game, who want to come home to this game, and want to watch videos on this game. And that's what I'm here to do. That's why you see me, despite its issues, making videos, trying to do fun stuff, trying my best to keep videos entertaining. Yeah, Operation High Stakes was probably one of the weakest seasons. I have never hit that fact. But at the end of the day, the people who still enjoy this game casually and come home after a long day work, they don't want to load up YouTube and just keep hearing, Operation High Stakes sucks. Operation High Stakes sucks. Of course, one video on that matter that I would make, yeah, okay, we can improve stuff here. This is definitely a weaker season. But they also want to see, well, we got a new operator Denari. Show me some Denari tricks. Show me the impact he has on this game. There are people who still want to see that. And I don't think I wanted to sit here and make negative videos the whole time. Hence why you'll see a lot more positive videos from me while still criticizing Ubisoft. And then, of course, that creates a discourse more now than ever. And people are saying, oh, well, blah, 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 paid shill and stuff like that. But, I mean, if you want to look at my finances, I made more money in 1 month than I've ever made from a sponsorship from Ubisoft. Those sponsorships, to be transparent, have only ever been for the Siege X Atlanta event, which everyone got paid for that event, and the Creator Rumble event, which was a fun creator-based tournament that we done a few months ago, and I got paid for that as well. That's it. I don't get paid for early access. I don't get paid for skins. I don't get paid for shovel anything. I guess the most recent thing we've got was creator codes, and yeah, I guess I get paid from commission for that, but they're only for elite skins, and how often do you ever even see me plug in my creator code? And I get like the occasional free skins, such as, I don't know, Osa's elite skin, which, may I add, I dogged on, even though I got it for free. You're not obligated to give any opinion which is positive. And of course, my like appearance on like a Ubisoft UK TikTok where we're filming a video at one of the Siege events. I would be paid for that just because I'm doing work there. But I'm not I'm not on a payroll from Ubisoft. I make the money from the YouTube ads. Of course, if the game is in a better spot, I'm going to make more money. My money's down quite big as of recent. This came from the fact that TikTok as a system and as a platform have just fucked creators when it comes to income. So I've kind of lost just TikTok income overall. That's why I'm trying to stream more to sort of compensate for that side of it. And my main ad revenue comes from YouTube, which is also down. Now, if I was truly being paid and if I was here for the money, I probably would just go to a different game, and that's why other creators are doing it. But that's not my fulfillment. That's not what I get out of life. I'm not here to fucking buy a Lamborghini. I'm here to make videos on the game I enjoy for people who have given me the platform of the game they also enjoy. As of recent, I kind of wish I was on Ubisoft's payroll, because that would probably be a bit nice, but I mean, do you really think this company is going to be paying me just to say I like Dillfront? No, more likelihood here is I like Dillfront. If you don't like it, that's fine. We are two different people. I'm here to make fun, exciting Siege videos for Siege fans. If you're not a Siege fan anymore, that's fine. And a lot of your criticisms are probably valid. But like, I even noticed it when I uploaded a lore video the other day, which was entirely about lore. But because someone saw in the title saying save Rainbow, which was referring to the narrative beat of the story right now, where Team Rainbow have been deactivated in the lore, and I'm talking about how Osa is making a new gadget for Thatcher, which is seemingly going to be the Season 4 remaster, because people just saw that one bit of the title. A bunch of comments are about saying like, oh, stop trying to save Siege, oh, X, Y, and Z. They're addressing a point which isn't once made in the video. From the very start of the video, it is about the lore, but people don't watch that because there's a lot of negative discourse. And again, people's opinions and their feelings are not coming from a random place. There's a reason why people feel this way. But you also have to understand, I am still here to be a content creator. That doesn't mean I'm not going to call out Ubisoft's bullshit, but I'm also still here going to make fun content for people who are at work all day and just want to unwind on Siege. That is how I got to a channel with 220,000 subscribers whilst also simultaneously doing a bachelor's degree at university. You have to give me a bit of credit. I'm not as dumb as I look. I know what I'm doing. I'm not here just to blindly follow a game which has issues. I'm here from passion. I'm here from dedication to viewers who have given me this opportunity to begin with. If I want to go play Battlefield, maybe I'll do that. But I don't have a passion for Battlefield. Will I make more money? I have absolutely no idea. Again, I'm not dissing other creators for doing that. It's a business at the end of the day. If that is what's best for you, you've got to do what's best for you. I think it's actually healthy that people explore options for stuff, don't put all their eggs in one basket, and I think it's healthy for both players and content creators to play different games. But that is just not what I'm here for. That's not what I want to do. I play Battlefield on stream quite often, and we've actually been doing a lot of variety on stream. So if you want to check out the streams on Twitch where we do Siege and we do other stuff as well, by all means come and do so. But I can't see myself fully pivoting to a different game because I just don't have a passion in those different games. I don't care enough about Battlefield to make videos on it. I don't care enough about COD to make videos on it. Maybe Zombies if they continue improving it, but maybe there will be a game that comes along and I have a passion for it. But right now, that's simply not the case. That game is Siege, and despite its issues, there is still a really fucking brilliant core game right there. I have my complaints, I voice my complaints. That's why I want to make less videos like this, because I just don't think they're enjoyable for people to watch. I think as the consumer, you should 100% criticize stuff, but we're now also reaching a point where anything which is positive, like the fact that we're getting a new gun next season, you know, God forbid I say it's exciting we're getting a new gun, and I get my fucking head bitten off in comment sections. And surely, why does that make you angry? Isn't this not what we've been looking for? Again, I'm not saying your initial anger is anything that's came out of nowhere, but let's direct it correctly, and when there's new content coming, maybe understand the fact that myself and many of the people who watch these videos are going to be excited about that because that's something interesting. So there's a reason why I surround myself with less negativity than other creators, is because one, I don't get fulfillment out of that. It doesn't install me with hope waking up in the morning and be like, I'm gonna make a rant video today about how the game is in X, Y, and Z, because I've done them, but I don't want that to be the majority of my content. I don't always want to talk about that. We know there's issues, and it's important to talk about issues, and I've done so. But also let me have the fun as well, guys. I'm trying to make fun here. I'm still trying to have fun. Operation High Stakes, yeah, it sucks, but Denari's cool. Let me focus on that fun bit. I like Dual Front. You may not. That's fine. I think the game still has to find its footing, but I think there is a good game mode in there. I think the new assignment is pretty cool, and I've made some fun content on that, and people have enjoyed it. Believe it or not, one of the most welcoming and open places to new stuff has been the R6 Reddit. I posted a clip of Dual Front, and the comments were actually like, somewhat intrigued and enjoyed the clip. I try to share the same clip on Twitter and people act like I just fucking murdered their family. So yeah, for as long as this game exists, I'm going to be here for those of you who love the game as much as I do. In the long run, will it make me the most money compared to doing other stuff? I couldn't tell you, but that's not a passion in life, and I don't want to live my one life driven just by what can make me the highest income. I'm not that shallow. My passion is Siege and also traveling, which you can catch on a new second channel I'm doing as well, where we're doing some just travel vlogs and stuff like that. So yeah, if you like Rainbow Six Siege, are still critical of stuff, but still want to enjoy the game which exists, and excited for new content, indulge in the lore, have some fun, theorize, and just enjoy the game like I do, then if you haven't already, hit that sub button and stay tuned for more content. I'm not going anywhere. You guys put me in this position, and I'm not going to turn away from you. Year 10 Season 4's reveal is just around the corner, and I'm excited to see the remaster, I'm excited for the reworked map, I'm excited for the brand new weapon, and the other stuff we're getting in that season. If that somehow makes you dislike me, then so be it. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and have a great rest of your day, and stay safe.